Hey everybody, David here. Welcome. We are live across the world. I'm so glad you all could be with me. Guess what? Today I'm at inside the studio. I'm on a show going to be with Taylor Cole, who's hosting here in Dallas, Texas. We'll be talking about Christian filmmaking, how to market the movie, how to make it, should you make it? Uh, I mean, what's it really? Selling Jesus? I hope not. No, selling truth, and not even selling, telling the truth, right? And we're going to be talking about Last Evangelist and why it offends many Christians, but yet atheists love it. Now, figure that one out. So we're sitting here on the set here. We're not obviously doing the show, but I'm just giving you guys a little backstage tour trip here. See, look at that. Look at that. See, it looked real, but really, it's just this. It's just a. This is all just a stage here, and here we go. So anyway, you guys get into chat. Tell me how much you love each other, and we got Nicole back here. Hey, Nicole, how are you doing?
Doing well.
Good. Are you an actress?
I am not.
Are you a Christian?
I absolutely am.
Oh, do you like Christian movies?
I do.
You do. Okay. Do you?
Depending on the movie, but most of them.
Okay, gotcha. So, what's the one thing you would say to people out there that are Christians that are saying, "No, I don't really want to watch these movies because they're kind of cheesy"? What say you on that?
I think the biggest thing for me, because I've had that thought, is the only way that they are going to get better is by having support. So the more that we can support those that have that creative gift, the better that these products can become.
Oh man, Nicole, you just hit the nail on the head. That's the Christian model. You know, you pay to play. You pay these TV networks money, Christian TV networks money, and then they play the movie or they play the preacher up there preaching because they got thousands of dollars, right? But yet this poor filmmaker's trying to raise money to make a movie and can't get. They want to take. They want them to pay to get their. Do you see what I'm saying? Whereas the secular market, they want to pay.
Yep.
So you hit the nail on the head. If Christians want better programming, they need to step up and start supporting these Christian filmmakers, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Even the industry needs to, the Christian industry needs to. Thank you for that. That's a good comment. Yeah. Well, here we go. We're with my friend Bob Higley and my other friend to be, who I haven't met yet. Bob, say
Matt
hi.
Martin, right here.
Okay, this is Bob
Dallas.
right here.
Well, I just don't want to bring out Matt.
Matt, nice meeting you.
I'm just a shadow in his bright light.
All right, we're going to find out what Matt does. But Bob, first, let me figure out. Tell everybody what you do. What do you do besides Windows?
I was telling David that I finally am free from corporate Christian America. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that on the air. Is this live?
It's live. You just destroyed your career in the Christian corporate world. But go ahead, Bob. You got all the money in the world.
Well, the thing is, okay, I love it because I was at two of the big networks there.
Right.
But we gotta get away from just preaching to the choir, because the big networks, they're preaching to their donors. So we got to get out
to the
world, right? So we have to. And so the world, when they see preaching and teaching shows, they quickly scan off the channel as fast as they can. They peel rubber and get away from that channel.
Right.
So they want to see content like the world brings them. Satan's good at bringing really great content. We got to get
it's just
Christians to do that.
Absolutely. It's just like with Last Evangelist. And the tag on this is, why do a lot of Christians get offended with Last Evangelist, but atheists love it? Now, I'm being a little bit over the top, but let me explain to you. I had a big event at New York Film Festival International. It won Best Series. And there were hundreds of people in the room. And they took questions. They asked me questions as the filmmaker. And I noticed a little group of people were asking me these questions like, well, would Jesus make a movie like this? I'm thinking, oh, this is not good. Do you think it's okay, maybe a family watching this? Now, folks, this is not an R-rated movie. But yet the other people go, man, this is awesome. I just love it. I said to the little group back there asking me questions, are you all Christians? And they go, yeah. I said, is anybody else here a Christian? Nobody raised their hand except those little group. Case in point, Christians have to support each other. There's so many denominations. Christianity is so fickle that until we come together and start supporting each other, there's always going to be division. We've got to be united on this thing. That's number one. Number two, it's like you said, we've got to go out like Jesus did, parables, tell stories.
Right.
Just stories. Thank you for the balloons. I appreciate that. Let's talk to Matt back here. Hey, Matt, what do you? Nice meeting you. What do you do, buddy?
Well, I'm a filmmaker, and
right.
I'm also the chapter director of the Hollywood Prayer Network. And Bob, that you just met, is my trusty assistant.
I'm his right-hand man.
Right-hand man, okay.
He's amazing. Does amazing work. And I've been filmed since '83. Worked. It took me that long to do a feature. I worked on a feature a couple years ago called Running the Bases.
Oh, great. Okay. So you live here. You're a Christian filmmaker.
I'm a Christian filmmaker. And I'm something else I want to introduce.
No, don't tell me you're a Chippendale dancer. I don't want to hear about that.
I am a writer.
The book on Chippendale.
A book on Chippendale. Christian Chippendale. There we go. What is that?
This is The Magical Heart of Bo Chandy by Tucker T. Twain, my alter ego. I am Matt Martin with Matt Martin Media. And this is, if you go to tuckerttwain.com,
all right,
you can find out more about my book. It teaches kids to share. What?
All right. Shameless comment. It better not be Chippendale. It better not be sending my people.
I have never said that.
I'm just
never had somebody say it must be the white.
I don't know. Matt, it's so good to have your input. My last question to you is, actually, it's my only question. That's my second question. First is, Matt, who are you? Number two is, you're a Christian filmmaker. What's the word you can give that guy out there or girl out there wanting to make a Christian film? What is it that they need to do for it to really, you think, be successful? Go.
What I think it is they have to have an attitude. You just can't give up. You have to, no matter what's going on around you, you have to know what the Lord's put in you, that he's put it in you for a reason. And he's not going to let go of you. Okay. Right. And so that what he's put in you, you can't let go of.
You can't let go. You got to, if he gives you the vision, he gives you the provision, right?
Yes.
All right. Bob, before we depart from you, I want to ask you a question. Because you've been in Christian media for a long time. You were at TBN, you with a few other stations. Yeah, I'm not mentioning, but yeah. What is the main issue? What is it that they need to do in the quote Christian world, media world, to actually, two things: educate the people on things the church won't talk about, and number two is get to people that really wouldn't know about Jesus, but maybe they would if they're switching the channel. What can they do?
Well, the thing that Jesus did, he not only preached sermons, he told stories. You mentioned parables,
right? And
we are lacking in parables are moral stories, and we're lacking in that seriously in today's society. And so we need to, as Christian filmmakers, Christian producers, distribution, all of that, we really need to get those out there. I mean, we're like overloaded with preaching and teaching, and that's great because people their lives can change there. But we're not going to get the secular world to tune in. Then when they see that channel, they're going to turn it to something else.
Right.
And that's why Jesus, he had thousands following him. They go, he doesn't talk like the priest did, and all that.
He was different.
And they wanted to hang with him. And he couldn't get them to go home. So we're going to have to feed these people. They wanted to be around it. If we start becoming like Jesus and we literally start acting like Jesus and we're doing the things that Jesus did, we will have thousands want to be hanging around us and watching our shows.
Right. And that's what we're going to start doing. We're going to start making movies, like you just said, right? Just like Jesus would talk, we're going to make movies.
Exactly.
So are we going to end up like Jesus, like crucified or?
Well,
he said they hated me. They're going to hate you.
Yeah, that's right out of the Bible. We got to be ready.
We got to tell. And it's not the secular, it's the religious system.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the religious, not relationship system. Because they don't want to give that up. There's a lot of money in all that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
All right, Bob Higley, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate you.
Good job.
All right, guys, let's go in here and see what we got. We got the control room in here. We're going to be with you for a few more minutes. We got Nathan here. He's running the the booth. Say hi, Nathan. How are you? Good, good. What time's the show? How many more minutes?
Well, Taylor's running that intro for the students, so whenever she's ready, we can sit down on set and then count her in.
All right, we're getting close, guys. Listen, I want you to go to davidheavener.tv. If you're not a member, sign up, become a member. Go to lastevangelist.com. You can help fund and support the episodes. It's a crowdfunding site. I really would appreciate it. And also, we have all this stuff here I'm going to be talking about. And by the way, at about 1:45, we're going to have an exclusive for David Heavener TV members only. And if you're on Roku or Apple TV, you also of the show that we're filming. And we're going to have a group of students, and I'm going to be teaching filmmaking, teaching how to make a Christian film or just any movie, not just Christian movie, how to market it. And I'll be talking about the different tools you can, we print T-shirts up. We got hats here, mug, the DVD, stuff like that. And so this is something that is very valuable. If you want to learn about it, you can go to davidheavener.tv. And we just brought all the convicts in from the local penitentiary here. Say hi, everybody. They're all here. All the young people. We're doing a live show. I'm just kidding, folks. They're not convicts. They're not prisoners. They're actually, what are you all anyway?
We're students.
Students. Were you?
Disciples.
Just from what college? Hi.
Valley Creek Leadership Academy.
What is it?
It's called Valley Creek Leadership Academy. We partner with SCU in Florida.
Oh, okay. Is it faith-based?
Yes.
It is. Okay. What grade are you in, or what year?
First year. I'm a second year.
You're second grade?
Second year.
First grade? Okay. It's at college, right?
Yeah, it's college.
Okay, college. And real quick, what's your major, minor? What are you majoring in?
I am getting an Associate of the Arts degree right now, and then hopefully after I'll continue with SCU and get a bachelor's and maybe a master's in psychology.
Okay, and why are you here? Why are you here? What do you want to learn, or what?
Here right now?
Right now.
We're here today as like an excursion to see the different areas of life. So
Okay.
this is like the area of life of arts and media, and so just seeing like how Taylor Cole her job and everything, and how she carries hope to people around her.
Great. Okay. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. Nice talking to you. What's your name, young man?
My name's Austin Salazar.
And Austin?
Yep.
Okay. Good name to have if you're in Texas here.
Yep, for sure.
So you've got a tuxedo on. Is there something going on today?
No, we were just told to dress nice because we might get to watch a movie premiere for an episode, and so I wanted to dress up for it.
Called Last Evangelist. Yeah. All right. Good to have you, Austin. Thank you. God bless you. How you doing, sir? Mate? Are you in college?
I am not. I'm a couple of years removed.
Okay. And you're part of the school?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I serve as a member of the staff team that is responsible.
Oh, staff team. Okay, I didn't want to say it, but you look like
yeah,
one of the kids.
No, not really.
I thought about going back to college at my age.
You should, man. It's a good time. Yes, absolutely. Yeah, excited to be here.
Thanks for coming. God bless you. All right, folks, we're going to wrap it up here in just a moment. Go to davidheavener.tv in about 15, 20 minutes. We're going to go and exclusive. So I want you to stay with me and join me. Okay? I love you guys. I appreciate you all. And just remember, it's because of you we're able to do things like Last Evangelist, okay? It's because of you we're able to travel all over the country and show this, both not just Christians, but the secular audience, and preach the gospel. It's the truth. We need to talk about things the church will not talk about, okay? So go to lastevangelist.com. Help us out. Go to davidheavener.tv. And don't forget to sign up and be with us in the next 15, 20 minutes as we go live. I love you guys.